Welcome to Freedom's Phoenix Tutorials. My name is Ernest Hancock and I'm the publisher of freedomsphoenix.com. Now you can always access the tutorials underneath the main logo here, special features and tutorials. Today we're going to focus on Be a Reporter. Now this is one of the powers that you have as a signed up member. Now you can join us by hovering over Join Us here, the drop down, go to Membership, Sign Up. All you need is a first, last name, and a valid email. Now that email gives you the password that you need to have full access to the site. Be a Reporter works very easy. When you see a really cool link or something you want to share with Freedom's Phoenix or you think everybody should know, you go and you get certain bits of information. The date, who wrote it and where it came from, what publication. Make sure you use the same headline as it is off-site. About 3 lines here is 250 characters, and that can be pulled from one of the paragraphs in the actual article and be descriptive so that they know what it's about, so they don't have to go read it if they already get enough information here. A lot of times our readers are very informed and they don't need to go see it, they've seen it before. So you want to give them as much information here as possible, and if they want more details, they'll go read it. The link here, make sure you include the HTTP, the full URL. Then you get to have your editorial comment in the form of a graphic. This is where that's loaded, and you get to have 1,000 words. That's what a picture's worth. Now, you go to the category section here and select from one of the categories that we already have. There's over 170, so I'm sure you'll find something. Now, as a full-fledged editor, you are able to create your own categories, but we'll save that for another tutorial. Now, we go back to the front page. One of the other benefits of membership is this module section here. Now, you can access the editing of this up here at the top by Customize Features or here. Now, you can also change your password from this module. Customize Features, what this does is gives you the option to turn on and off the features. Here we have in first position a personal calendar. Then we have quick links that we put in the second position and selected news categories. Now this is one of my favorites because it allows me to select particular categories on Freedom's Phoenix that I want to track. So let's say that the economy is of interest to a lot of people. We'll click on economy. And 1 to 5 articles. We'll put 3. Now one of the ones that's my favorite, I want to make sure that I stay up on, is spaceship and space travel and exploration. So we'll put a couple there. Now at the top and bottom we can update these by entering changes. Now when we go to the front page, you'll see what this has done for us. In our own personal module, we have a calendar that we put up, and you can use this to create your own events, track your schedule. Now over here you can go custom links, go check out movies, go load up as many of your favorites here, and that'll come up. And this is so that you can have this as your home page. You can also have RSS feeds from Yahoo and Google and Dig, and your weather and stock quotes and race scores, keep track of all the sports, football, baseball, hockey. We have a lot of features that you just click here, you go get. Now the selected topics, what we've done is, remember, we selected 3 economy and 2 space travel. So if I have a particular category that I'm keeping track of, this is how I do it. I just keep it here. Comes up into position 1. When I come in, I'm going to check my categories without having to search all over the front page of what's new in the categories that are of interest to me. There you go. This concludes this particular tutorial, but you can see there are a lot of powers that are given to even the reporters. In the next tutorial on how to be an editor, we show you a lot of other powers that you have. Now if you want to audition for an editor, the best way to do that, letters to the editor here. Now you can write editorials on specific columns by just going send a letter to the editor. You can comment on different articles, you can add your own graphic, and you get a word processor in here so you can fully express yourself. You can also write original letters to the editor. Just write your own article. Letters to the editor, you go send a letter to the editor, and it's not linked to any particular article. You just have an opinion that you're able to share with us, and this is a good audition for becoming a full-fledged editor. And we are looking for new editors all the time. We have many upgrades that are coming that we are going to be having editors from around the world. So if you live out of the United States, you're certainly welcome to participate. Well, we'll be back to you in just a little bit with the power of being an editor. See you in just a little bit.